third appearance for him in the Champions League. He's played 109 minutes up to this point as Mkonto. So coming to shore things up defensively. Pirates to get the second half underway. They will attack the goal to the right of your picture. The men in black playing at home, where the Pirates fans will hope for an improvement is in creating some clear-cut chances against Pogo. Saleng hasn't been at his very best here this evening. Unforced error here on this near side, giving away the throw-in to Jwaneng. Foul committed by Makauda. Now, Jwaneng with a chance to send some men forward. Nice crossfield ball, nicely taken as they, of course, try and get some forward movement. In the end, the ball is intercepted by Saleng. Gilberto now. Baruti. Mangolo. Good movements down the line here, closely watched, however, by Sasani. The movement provided initially by Omar Kebacho. Did look to use the big men out in the attacking areas on a few occasions. Kebacho, of course, one of those big men, the 31-year-olds. Stands at 1-8, does Gibato, encouraging the early long ball forward at times. Man from Maun, out in Botswana originally. A couple of goals he scored for the national team. He's had 22 appearances for the national team. Yes, Asani. Worked hard Baruti in the midfield here and trying to firstly stifle the Orlando Pirates, but still be the tempo of this Jwaneng side, keep things moving. No problems defensively for Jwaneng on that occasion. Some nice touches here on this near side, doing a good job of not only holding onto the ball but keeping it moving at times. Of course, they've got that option where they can go long towards the likes of Setsile as well, outside of Baruti. Good few players with height out in the attack, Setsile, Baruti as well as Sesini. Lamini, space to turn into now. Option out wide here is Van Rooyen. Pirates now loading from the back quite impressively. He has some space to attack in the middle of the park, and then that was an important challenge to win it back then impressively in the middle of the park. Just as it looked as though Pirates were menacing. There's Baruti. Sesini still finds the teammates on the far side. Idea to wind one up and swing it across. In the end, a difficult technique to execute, but well, positive. I think it's safe to say here for Jwaneng. Well, the much busier of the two keepers so far in this match is Chayine. He made a couple of saves where he got behind the ball in the first half as Hotto does a good job here, bouncing it off to Gilberto. Now Pirates looking threatening. Designing to Gilberto, Paul in the header! First real save then from Pogo. Better from Pirates on the front foot. Actually done here by Gilberto with the ball in. Nothing wrong with the attempt from Mabasa. Has to work then in his upper body strength in twisting that body, and they're trying to get as much power on that header as possible. Poco snatching it out the air. Baruti in the middle of the park again. And getting stuck in here on this near side. Salin losing out to Baruti. Actually talented, pickpocketing away from the Pirates midfielder then. So a good game, the man wearing the number 10 jersey here for Jwaneng. There he is again, looking to dictate play in the middle of the park. Good pressure applied on Zesani here. Superb work done in defending from the front. Unfortunate not to get the throw in. Did well, Tamja Zesani, in dealing with the pressure. Lasting touch in the middle of the park is Jwaneng again. Look to build from the back, Mangolo. No, that's nicely done. Now, can they create something here and able to clear? So the frontline players here from Jwaneng working extremely hard in trying to win the ball back high up the field here and circle Hotto and friends and well make something over the game. That's Ibatu, who was just short of options once he won it back. Wanted no time in deciding what to do with the ball than Hotto was willing to allow. And they are making this Pirate side work extremely hard in defense. Then you saw Cesare giving a full effort in trying to deny the corner. So the big man pushed forward here. Can they once again create an upset at the Orlando Stadium? If not in the overall picture, maybe on the day. They've certainly come through and brought the right attitude into this game by Baruti and friends. Playing with a lot of belief. Good ball in finding the teammates around the halfway line. It needed a better take from Tamini, who's still showing his appreciation to China for that bit of distribution. Keep in mind, no changes as yet here in the second half. Both these sides with the same 11s that started this game. Pogo. And the pressure here is Leina Nyani, still able to keep it moving, just about. Saling. Done well to shrug off the defender. Now can speed things up. Salin here on this near side. Done well. For one, gets the better in the duel against the defender. did struggle against Mongola for the most part in the first half. Did Saleng. That's on the one. So Pirates haven't had too much joy in open play, just the one good chance with the header from Mabasa. Looking to show us what they can do with the dead ball. Overcooked, no worries for Galaxy. Now, Jwaneng can win the initial ball and pick up the second with the long ball forward. China able to deal with the danger distribution. In all sorts of trouble. Well, the former African champions here looking to get stronger and stronger as we approach the 1 hour mark. Da. Nakaula. Aswanganye. Just about able to keep it moving. Baruti, good hard running on the overlap on the far side, uses the decoy as Baruti once again is central to all things positive about the build-up here from Galaxy. And again, it fails to just find a yard. Won the last 8 championships of the clubs from the north, going all the way back to 2017. The last club that wasn't from the north of Africa to win the Champions League, of course, Mamelodi Sundowns back in 2016. Tessie. No foul, says the referee. Van Rooyen. Now, space to turn here. Nicely done in winning it back here for Galaxy as they look to drive going forward. Made for a very good game of football this, Baruti, with the way Galaxy have believed in themselves in the away leg. Pressure by Damani trying to win it back. The hopeful shot from a long way out there won't cause any problems. Of course, Southern Africa may be a little unfortunate to have four Southern African sides facing each other here, with the Sundowns also in action. And Pirates in action here against Jwaneng. But then keep in mind, those two sides, the only two from Southern Africa to have had success in the Champions League. So Southern Africa will feel there should be a huge improvement in that regard. Keep in mind, the East of Africa is yet to win the Champions League. That being the Sakafa region. West Africa with 10 titles with the likes of Enyimba, Asante Kotoko, Mimosas, Hearts of Oak, Stade Abidjan and Afia winning. Some of them more than once, making for 10 for the west of the continent. Central Africa winning 12 Champions League titles. North Africa winning 36. Jwaneng again, try and get it behind the defense on this on the far side. In the end, it's well read by Nda. Mangolo. Baruti. Now, get another shot from range that won't pose any problems whatsoever. This time from Mbulugang. As long as they're shooting from that sort of distance, it won't trouble the Orlando Pirates at all here. So a couple of changes to be made. Worked hard as Gibatu, and he'll eventually make way here after a proper shift here. And Cecile, another man that will be coming off, so they are taking off some frontline players here. Mukhachadi will be coming on, as well as Rudolph Wendell. Again, men with a bit of height and a presence about them. Wendell with his first touch since coming on. Good pressure again from Jwaneng here, not allowing Paris to play it out. Sanganya amongst those that has been at his absolute best here today. Van Rooyen will enjoy the fact that he's having yet another Champions League appearance here. The former Stellenbosch man. Joining Pirates on the 12th of August. Salin, space to turn, the option out wide. There's Otto. Salin looking for the return. Again, Jwaneng able to deal with the danger on the right side of the defense. Now looking for the quick counter attack here. Early ball in search of the big man moving down the center. In the end, it's superbly dealt with by Sesani. Now, space on the far side here. Gilberto on the up and up. Salin. Maraula. Now, space to turn, again runners on that left side, used as a decoy for now, it's nicely done by Mavaso, charge for Pirates, saved by Poku. Beautiful build-up, opened up, that's one end defensive Pirates, hot on the man tonight. Oh, the first time ball. Then he makes himself an option again, but Hotto had only one thought in mind, was just to go for goal, frustrating one or two of his teammates, but Pirates at their best then on the front foot. So, changes to be made here. But will come on here, and Walter Berto will make way, and favourites will be coming on for game. Will come on, but another on in the Basanga, you're not having a great evening here, so Batawan Internationals on. And the excitement here with the talented Bata, of course the 24-year-olds coming on. Plays in the heart of midfield, he's big, he's strong, he has recently scored for the national team. We'll be hoping he can give him something going forward here. Just when Pirates are at their best going forward here in the second half. Of course, the same can be said for him for getting creatively. He can score, he has been scoring of late, he's been creative, the teenager. Maraula. That pass needed a better touch from Van Rooyen. Pressure on Mangolo. Sesani. First touch for Mufugeng. Maraula. Mufugeng under pressure. Done well here for Van Rooyen. Another who said a good evening is Mangolo operating in the left back position for Jwaneng. He's enjoyed himself. Has been a very nice contest here between these two sides. Wendell now amongst those having come in off the bench, looking to shake things up. Salin. Well, no foul I think to the frustration of a few of the Paris fans in the stands. Some may have felt there was a challenge from behind. Now, move again. Mata driving forward. Makaula. Van Rooyen. Mata. Well, Jwaneng happy to have Paris pass around just inside their own half. Doing a good job of getting numbers behind the ball here now. The forward movement here from Orlando Pirates as they look to drive it into their final third. It's looking good for Pirates. Ball in. Nice bit of skill, and in the end there could be a chance at the end of it all. Beautifully done until Puku gets involved. God, I mean it. Waited and used a nice bit of skill to try and open them up. Thought he had run out of ideas yet. I mean, he does so well to eventually play his way out of that. And Puku having to come out and make himself big to protect the near post. Yeah, Paris turning up the screws now. Jwaneng with a chance and a counter. Salene there to slow them down here. Mohashani with nowhere to go. Well, decision against Van Rooyen then. Yeah, late with a challenge, right on the ankle as well. So, two men more organized here by China. Ball into the far post. Batter with the last touch. Jwaneng unable to break down Pirates. This is where Pirates will be a serious problem on the counter-attack, especially with the pace of Dion Hutto. Amongst others now, the defensive touch crucial in taking it away from Mabasa. Puku certainly plays his part in the second half in denying Pirates. Mangolo. Baruti. Well, for Paris fans, and still be smiling at the overall picture, especially smiling at the fact that revenge certainly seems to be on the cards here. Now, Jwaneng, shot from a long way out. Mentioned it earlier, as long as they're shooting from that far out, Pirates won't mind too much. Bulugang, not for the first time with a shot from that sort of distance. Well, they're in a hurry now. The Jwaneng players to a point where they're even fetching the ball for Orlando Pirates. No time wasting. That's the word from the referee. Mufugeng. Well, it's done well to shrug off to Mufugeng, so it's Pirates pushing forward through Saleh. Kept moving. Mufugeng, the way through. Hoto. Nda, to Makaula. Bit of space to exploit here for the big defender going forwards. Early Paul looking again to find Mufugeng on the edge of the box then. So well defended. But a call for the foul. Trying to close down right from the front. Well, changes will be made here, and it's Jwaneng that will make them. Sessi, who's worked hard out in the attack, will be replaced. Another man who's at a good game in the heart of midfield, Baruti, is making way. So, Makantai is on. He's not the only one, Makantai, to have come on now. The other is Tabiso Bante. Bante coming on for his fourth appearance in this year's Champions League. The same can be said for Makantai. Most coming in off the bench, however. Makantai only adding to 105 minutes he's enjoyed in this year's Champions League. Here's Mangolo. Ten minutes remaining now. For Galaxy. Will next be up against the VTM. It's a home. There they are driving forwards. Wendell on the overlap. Got punished in the near post and to deal with that. For Pirates. Following this game, they will be at home to Polokwane City, then away to Richards Bay. Mufugeng couldn't quite control it on that occasion, so Jwaneng looking to push forward here. Dr. Davids been operating out in that right back position from the start of the game for those just joining us. They really will take a bit of joy in the fact that they have been able to keep it at a deadlock here against the Orlando Pirates. CBC will be coming on here. Mabas has found his scoring touch this season. They'll be hoping he continues from where he left off at the end of last season. Alibani coming on. CBC another that will be coming on here. Few minutes of Champions League action here ahead of the group stages for some of the Pirates players to enjoy. 22-year-old Bijumelo Radiobane coming on now and hoping to get a feel of it from a goal scoring point of view. The man from Sebokeng originally already had 22 minutes in the Champions League. The under-23 international for South Africa, 4 minutes in the Petway Premiership, including 45 in the Nedbank Cup. Wendell. Thought he was fouled with the challenge from behind, then to Zabahadai. There certainly was contact. As soon as he felt it, he went down, but the referee felt it wasn't enough to warrant a free kick, or he's going down, not in that fashion. Window. Well, Jwaneng still will be hoping to, at the very least, walk away with a win in the away leg here over this encounter. Remember last year at the Orlando Stadium, around about this time, they were celebrating following the win in the penalty shootouts. No question that's a foul for the challenge on Bulugang. Continues to work hard in the middle of the park. Does Bulugang, then as the side gets themselves yet another dead ball situation. And the eventual shot at the end of it all. Wendell Ruders. Then from Namibia originally, with the shot that's gone wide of the mark. Can play as a right or a left winger. Born in Windhoek, out in Namibia. Also a Namibian international, so he had teammates with John Otto in the Namibian national team. Formerly with Black Africa, by the way, out in Namibia. Here he is on the ball now, he's shot blocked. Now pulled into the far post in again. The big men looking to be troublesome in the end. It's Mbata. Now looking to play Pirates out from the back, and pressure applied, but nicely dealt with. Nenanyani with a good showing in defense. Mawono, good ball forward, and he's found the teammate as well. So, and Ryan is dropping back and continues to impress in that right back position. Well, nothing wrong with trying to go forward and find the big men. Proper contest on, of course, between the big men out in the attack. Bandit battling with Danda. Of course, Pirates still do have a small matter of a final to look forward to against Mamelodi, or against Denny's rather. Mata. Koto. Two Namibians battling on that far side. Yeah, after having words with Wendell Ruders. A few of the Pirates fans maybe hoping for goals in just completing the victory over Jwaneng over 2 legs. Well, valuable experience gained for some here. Paris fans looking at the bigger picture. Certainly found their voice on that far side as they begin celebrating a place in the group stages. Good challenge on Radio Bandinen. Corner. Last minute of 90. Certainly played his part here in the second half as Pogo with 2 or 3 very good saves. Moments when Pirates were looking at their very best, and they saved some of their best moments on the attack for the second half to the Orlando Pirates. Second! No, get off the line! So close then to being a possible winner for Pirates. Kocho. Mbata. 4 minutes will be added on. Move again. Shot from range! Oh, Puku's got the goods in the save. Once again, he's denied Pirates. Mbata looking to light him up. Oh, he's hit this wall. Thunderbolt. Superb save. Pirates looking to win it late. Oh, good goalkeeping. Done well as Huizu and Pogo mentioned, especially at the second half where they've really asked questions of him and broke it down that Jwaneng defends time and time again. Now, looking for a late winner again. The battle between the big men is won by Ndai here. Nice to see him and Pante having a bit of a go at it. Now, Salin. Ayubat looking for the 1-2. Early with the ball in, and well, keeper and defender come together, and in the end, it's Pogo that collects. Not happy with his defense then. I do believe he feels he called for it then, and the defense didn't heed the call, hence the clash and the exchange of words between he and Dr. David. Makaula. Otto. Move again. Now, chance for Pirates! 1-0! Salem, late in the day, fair play for Gang. And literally in the dying moments of the game, it's Salem that comes up with a moment of brilliance. Well, they've had to work at breaking down Jwaneng in the second half. Credit to them, they haven't given up in the cause here, Orlando Pirates, kept at it. And in the end, Uppergang does so well then. Pete Wendell finds the pass. Sarang has so much to do, keeps his composure. Eventually, Puck was beaten by class. And the creativity and class in the finish. Could be the very last kick of the game. Good times continue out of the Orlando Stadium. Credit to him. He hasn't stopped going at them. Salem yesterday. Assists for Yamufugeng. Goal for Salem. Revenge true for Orlando Pirates on the day. Could be more. Could be more. Salem. He's got pace. Salem! Pogo keeps it respectable. Asa. Oh, they're having a good time now out of the Orlando Stadium. They're having a party out in the stands at the Orlando Stadium. He's got true pace. Once he gets away, he's gone with the wings. Clock Gable. Still keeps it on target. Pogo has to work to deny Paris celebrating another. move again. There you have it. The good start to the 2024-25 season continues at the Orlando Stadium for Jose Ribeiro and his troops out at Orlando Pirates. Where they beat the Petway Premiership, the MTNH, or the Champions League, Pirates are smiling. Happy people once again get the better of Jwaneng Galaxy. 1-0 on the night, 3-0 on aggregates. Pirates too strong, Pirates too good.